So are there going to be any changes in Congress next time around? Well, maybe, and probably for a lot of reasons. One of them is going to be apportionment. And we've got this map here, the United States. It's the 2030 apportionment forecast. So what does this mean? So based on the Constitution, you might remember that from school. It's that thing that everybody takes an oath to uphold and everybody just completely ignores it from the get-go. Anyway, so every 10 years, census, and then depending on the amount of people in the state, they apportion out how many Congress people are going to be from that state going forward. It also has to do with the Electoral College, which comes into play when we have presidential elections. So it looks like the big losers this time is going to be California. They're going to be losing 4 congressional seats. Oregon's going to be down 1. Minnesota, Wisconsin, Illinois, Pennsylvania, New York, they're all going to be dropping 1 as well. And where are these Congress people going to be gaining? Texas, they're going to gain 4. Florida, gain 2. Georgia, 1. South Carolina, it's going to gain 1. Also over here in the West, we've got Arizona's going to gain 1. Utah's going to gain 1. And Idaho's going to gain 1. So that's going to be like, we're going to increase our representation in the Congress by 30% because we only have 2 now. So that's going to give us 3. So what does this tell you? It tells me that a lot of people have left California, enough to the point where they're losing 4, congressional seats. So that's pretty huge. And they're kind of like being dispersed, but a lot of them have gone to Texas and to Florida. It also tells me that the different states are going to have to gerrymander to make up for these deficiencies. It also means that gerrymandering in California, where they're losing 4, is going to be done in such a way that they're going to increase the power for the Democrats, and there's going to be even less Republican representation out of California. So what does that mean for you that are still in California? Things will probably end up getting a lot more locked in for the leftists, for the Democrat Party. So the Dems already have a supermajority in their legislature in California, as well as a lock on the governorship. So I can only see things getting more and more Democrat controlled, regardless of how many Republicans and conservatives are in California. And if you are one of those conservatives in California that are going to vote with your feet, because that's going to be the only vote that has any meaning in your life, and you want to come up to Idaho, I'd be glad to help. Check out this contact information next. Hey, if you want to see some more great videos or get some more great information, just go to www.treasurevalleydave.com.